The government is calling on the private sector to step in and assist in financing the last-mile infrastructure in export processing zones as it manages a tight financial purse. Industrialization Cabinet Secretary has proposed the private sector invests in EPZs, including the Athi River facility, which is currently 60% utilized in terms of land. Alex Mwangi has that report.
The export processing zone in Athi River provides employment to thousands, besides being a critical source of foreign exchange revenue. Given the dire financial circumstances the government finds itself in, occasioned by the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic and failure to tame the public wage bill, the private sector is being called upon to plug the investment deficit in EPZs.
But now we also need to work also with the private sector in order to put up the godowns, because we don't have as much money. So government is putting in the money for the horizontal infrastructure.
The government is seeking to transform Naivasha into another industrial hub, over and above the town's renowned tourist attractions and hospitality branding.
In Naivasha, for instance, there will be a special duty, a special tariff of power of 5 cents for those that set up in Naivasha. We are already pumping in water into Naivasha and starting to put in and build up the horizontal infrastructure. But now, I think the opportunity for the private sector is to come and work in putting up the verticals, setting up the godowns which they can also lease to investors at favorable terms.
Mars Intimates Kenya is one of the textile farms in the EPZ. It employs 1,500 workers, with plans to scale up to 3,500 by 2024. The export processing zone provides a conducive environment for operations for Mars.
There are 76 zones, EPZ zones gazetted. This is a government one, but there are others which are private. In the context of this Athi River one, it's about 1,000 acres, but we've built up a bit under 600 acres so far. So there's still some land, as you can see, that we can put up more go-downs for factories to set up.
African Coffee Roasters, or ACR, is another company within the Athi River EPZ. It sells processed coffee to Denmark, Finland, Germany, and Holland. To satisfy the demand for its vast market, ACR also imports green beans from Latin America. Alex Mwangi, NTV.